Oh, hey, why is my screen all funny like that? It's like set in a weird way. Let's just see what's going on with this. Can you center in some way? I wonder if it's... let's see. If there's something I could do with this. No. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to play with this weird looking setting. Hey Randy, how's your day going? My day's going okay. Randy's name is Blue. Wait a second, Kent's is too. I made a rhyme. I rhymed things. Yeah, that weird black border. It's so strange. I'm just trying to see if I can change that. But we might have to just play with this weird black border here. Full screen projector view, window view. I just noticed this now, actually. That was kind of odd. But, I can't get the blue. Get it off me. Too bad. You're stuck with it. Oh no, I forgot to listen to those tracks. Ah, crap. Sorry, Randy. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to your new music selections. I will. But I was too distracted with podcasts and coloring today. But I will listen to them. I'm sure I'll have time during work tomorrow. Hub, what's happening? How's it going? Okay, so we've got mods here. No! This wrench will fix it. Yes, good. Use the wrench to fix it. Alright, let's load up here. Let's see what's going on here. Where did I leave off? So last we played was Thursday, November the 28th. Oh, I did listen to the last episode of the podcast. I actually watched the premiere of it, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. And very interesting too. Interesting topics and whatnot. I've really got to get to the bottom of this whole Monique scandal thing. But it does sound very fascinating. She's really polarized everyone. Anyway, enough about Monique. Let's get settled with our friend Sayuri here. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. But I don't think I've read the text, and she's looking very worried. I think she knows. She knows that I left her hanging, and I'm kind of worried. I'm actually very worried. Taylor, who's not trash, is here. Hey, Taylor, what's going on? She's not trash. She says. Now, I have to be very sparing with my use of the Sayuri voice, because it does shreds my throat. Yeah, that's right, Sayuri shreds my throat somehow.
I guess we're really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves, you know, she said.
That's what she says, because she's clumsy, and I take care of her. But she's not clumsy. Not clumsy. Let's see how long it takes Dark to notice. Wait, what's going on? How come my stream is not refreshing? Oh, that's so weird. There's nothing on the screen. Why is the screen not refreshing? Okay, guys, you know what? You're right. I wonder if there's something I can do to refresh this. Give me 1 second. Alright, can you guys see stuff now? Oh, and you know what? The border is gone. We can only see the title screen. That's so weird. Blame OBS. It wasn't my fault. It was all OBS's fault. Alright, so now I can click things because she's like,
hey, I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves, you know.
Click. Okay, alright, so the clicking worked, I think. Yes, excellent, it's good. Okay, good. Hub, I won't sleep if you do. Aw. Wait, if you sleep then I won't? That's so bizarre. You guys should synchronize, you really should. Also, I guess so, huh?
Hey, maybe you should wake me up in the morning.
What is this? Look at her eyes. She can't even look at you straight. And one of them is smaller than the other, but we're not going to go into that. But she can't even look at you straight. She's just kind of looking away with her tiny little hands. You're doing it again, Sari. You're trailing off into the middle of nowhere, and you're daydreaming about Dark waking you up in the morning with like an air horn, one of those ones that goes like that. You know, sorry I did the ear thing that people don't like, but that's what Sayuri was thinking the whole time. Air horn.
But I was joking at the time. I didn't really want you to come into my room with the air horn at 6 a.m. and then scare me and then say it's okay, don't worry, and then pat my head. I didn't want that at all.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes, right? Am I right?
Okay, everyone.
She's extremely positive. This is Monica. She's extremely positive from what I can tell. So thus far, Sarah's a bit of an idiot, and Monica is not an idiot, but extremely positive to the point where you think, is she an idiot? Eh? Monica suddenly calls out,
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
"Oh God, oh God, oh God! We have to share the poems now." Hi, Inon. Good morning to you. Ohayo gozaimasu. Let us move on. Yay! Says Sari. Hope your day is going well, Inon. Wait a second. So I do now enjoy the lollies? What is this? Are you spreading some kind of lolly enjoyment endorsement, Kensa? First the Kensa bra, now this. Okay. Alright, glad everyone can see the screen now, at least. Did you see the... Oh, yeah, I did. I did see the Razel thing, too. That was pretty awesome, I must say. That was pretty cool. To see something like that live would be interesting, but I want to hear more of him now. So you said he's part of the Roots, or was part of the Roots? I digress.
Doc, I can't wait to read yours.
Oh no, please don't read mine. Yeah, same ... Do. Is Dark on the top chat again? No, live chat is on. Oh wait, Hub won't be on here very long because you're tired. That's not good. You're gonna miss all the fun and the hijinks and stuff. Uh oh, wait, what's going on? No, what's going on? Doki Doki Literature Club is not responding. Respond, quickly respond. Oh, all caps here. That's not good. All right, I'm just gonna pause for a second while the game is like settling on what to do here. Please respond. No. Okay, I'm gonna minimize. I can't even minimize. Uh-oh, guys, we got a problem. We got a problem. The game is crashing. The game is crashing. The game is crashing. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn down the game audio. One moment. What a scary game. Okay, it's not responding. I fixed it. Well, not fixed it. I just turned it off. You will see the game in 3, 2, 1. It just has to load again. We're gonna load the game. Sometimes these things happen. Alright, do you guys have a visual? Oh, it's doing that thing again. Okay, I think we've got a visual. We have visual. That is good. Alright, well, we have to load it. We didn't really go that far, so. Alright, so she said, got it. Better taking care of it ourselves than others, I guess so. Get to the poems part. Get to the bit about the poems, then. Well, I'm just gonna make sure I close other things that might be open that could be sabotaging this. Alright, she calls out, and then the poems thing started. The game crashes already? I know, how tragic. Also, it's 7:13. I see. Oh. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm also scared, Chili. I'm also very scared. Yay! Okay, here we go. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh God, help us. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I know you're kind of stupid and whatnot, so I have to remind you of these things. Yeah. God, she's so judgmental. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Oh, wait. The audio, yes. I forgot. I had muted it because it was you know, going back and forth and whatnot. Alright, there we go. Now we have audio. Technical issues solved. Okay. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Uh-oh. Yet another thing I've never really done before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with, Do I have to pick?
I can't wait!
Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Pull out their poems. Uh-oh, this is gonna be scary, Sayuri. Don't you worry, Chili is so worried. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled, loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Uh-oh. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. It's pristine. It's shimmering. It's holy. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. What are they, chopped liver? No one cares? I want to read Natsuki's poem about manga. I want to hear it. I want to read it. And Yuri's is just probably really scary, but we'll get into that. I do the same myself. I pull out my poem. It's a big poem. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, Sayori was bothering me like crazy, so I should probably show it to her, right? Or Natsuki, or Yuri, or Monica. Well, she said first. Yes, Natsuki. All right. Can I get a vote in the chat? Votes, folks. Who do I show it to? My poem is filled with many pages, some of them sticking together. Alright, so we see a vote for Sayori, a vote for Natsuki, 2 votes for Natsuki, 1 vote for Monica. Make up your minds! Choose best, girl. Alright, so we have... I'm seeing, multiple Sayoris, some Natsuki. Natsuki, by the way. Alright, that's mostly Natsuki. Alright. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Did I? Did I say that? It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Oh, she's worried. Right away, the worry is here. ...
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
It's a little blunt.
Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just said it just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked, huh?
Oh my god, the teeth gritting. It's not good. I'll pass. This time.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything.
Sweating.
Eagles can fly! Monkeys can climb! Crickets can leap! Horses can race! Owls can seek! Cheetahs can run! Eagles can fly! People can try! But that's about it!
Click outside of area of poem to continue. Done.
Yeah! So yeah, eagles and stuff. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like...
Oh wait, sorry. Why are you so... I'm used to accusations coming from Natsuki. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks their writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Sad. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves and stuff? Your writing wouldn't make your message any less valid. Or your writing style. Sorry.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard.
Hits you hard. Easy to read. Like Natsuki.
Like in this poem.
Like Natsuki.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening.
Really? Why?
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Good save. Good save.
Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose because I'm being thoughtful. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line and stuff.
So you did. I guess it went more into that than I realized. I guess more went into that than I realized I can read.
That's what it means to be a professional.
She's adorable. Look at her face.
I'm glad you learned something.
didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, so she is the youngest one here. Okay, confirmed. Damn it, I was going for the whole contrast thing where the small one is actually the eldest, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess not, literally. I decided to humor her with that last comment, because I was more shocked that she actually is the youngest one. I don't really care how old everyone is. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So, I'm hearing can we do Sayori next? So, let's do Sayori. Can we do Sayori next? Okay, I'll stop. Good. Good, you better stop. Look at how shocked she is. She's, you know what? Right now, I'm just gonna take a... Hold on. Can I take a picture of the... Oh, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Because right now, the way it looks like Sayori is shocked at the text that's being written right now in the chat. So I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Bam. She's completely shocked at what's being written right now in the chat. Also, let's do Sayori next. I'm just gonna post this in the Discord afterwards, but yeah, give me a second.
Oh my goodness, did you see what they're writing in the text? They want you to do me next.
You mean read your poem, right?
This is so good, Doc.
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori?
You must be seriously overreacting.
Oh wait, you must be seriously overreacting. Why do you always do that? Jackson, don't touch my leg. I'm not a good writer at all. Shocked Sayori. I know, she was very, very shocked. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, so this is way to Nato. Thank you.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Oh, it's perfect. It's so random that she likes it. I was just, if you remember the last stream, I was just clicking and rapping with the, or at least wording with the words that were written. I wasn't really rapping. I wasn't spitting anything. I was spitting words, really. That was about it. That was her laugh. She laughs weird, I know. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. A little more. Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it or something? Because I know that's how your mind works.
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think you'll understand better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a dark poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
She is a treat. She is just a treat, I must say. Isn't she? Isn't she a treat? I think she might have brain damage.
I can feel your feelings in it.
She can feel your feelings in it. Kind of worried. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room, I guess? No? Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, because I'm not about that, clearly.
See? It's like I said before, Doc. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Whoa! Oh, I've got a motive? How'd I get a motive? I mean a motive. I have a motive, but I don't know how I have a motive. Kensa says, she might have the brain damage, but it's okay. At least we're not leaving her hanging, that's true. It's slightly damaged. Just a bit. Mood. Absolute mood. I know, right? I know, Chili. I know. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'd be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's read. Let's read it. Your motive is to date a hot chick, says Chili. Possibly. Maybe. Dark self-dealt. I self-dealt? Self-dealt. There's dealing of things. All I see is up. There's the up, and people are making the up thing. Well, we'll see about that. Dear Sunshine by Sayuri.
Dear Sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep wherever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That was Dear Sunshine by Sayuri. She wants breakfast, you. Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you did you wait until this morning to write this?
No.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, you know.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Ready?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I meant eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. And that was Sayuri with her breakfast time poem of fantasticness. Let's check out that chat. Who's your favorite girl, Dark? Still deciding. Let's read these poems to find out. Hub fell asleep again? Oh no. Gameblade stab. So we can bully you. Gameblade hang. No, she's here. I just don't feel chatty. She's all about the reading of things, and she's maybe slightly sleepy. Gameblade says hang. Hubblade is asleep. Gameblade says hang.
No, I'm not.
I said Hub's line as Sayuri. Sorry. Gameblade says hang. I can't see Hub in the chat anymore, says Kensa. Hub says Kensa, but as Sayuri.
Kensa!
Chili says, Dark, who's best girl? Loudly, in all caps. Kensa says, I'm kidding, Hub. Hub says, you scared me. Taylor says, now go to Monica. Alright, so that's a vote for Monica. Duly noted. Kensa says, oof, sorry. Gameblade says, kill Ma, Dark, please. No, do not. Alright, whoa, there's a vote for Yuri. Okay, there's another vote for Monica. Another vote for Yuri. Oh, it's tied. I don't know. Oh, wait, Taylor says Monica. Kensa says Yuri. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe, if he hollers, let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, my mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Monica, you are not it, so we're gonna go for Creepy Yuri. She says ... and looks at the floor as per usual. I don't know, folks, does her blazer fit? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Anyway. Yep. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Speaking is difficult for me.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face into her hands. She's not doing that. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we still haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style really, very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the impressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback, like mine, because Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts Under the Light by Yuri.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Ghost Under the Light by Yuri. ...
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often.
I just don't read script very often. Clearly, as you can tell, as I dip back and forth between voices and whatnot. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
You are into ghosts, Yuri. Oh, are you into ghosts, Yuri? She is.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tuck.
Really?
I must have totally missed the
point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
She means her.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Oh God, does she have some kind of past, doesn't she, folks? I'm kind of worried. I'm a bit worried. Yuri kills Thanos in Endgame? I thought so. God, man, I knew it. I knew it was Yuri. I knew it. She was just waiting to grab that glove. But anyway,
and soon to be left with nothing.
Nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
What? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
I'm worried. I'm worried about her. And now we are left with Monica. So, yeah, as I thought, she has a backstory, doesn't she? I thought so. Hey, it's preserved from get that psycho away from me, Doc. Jaden Gaming. Hey, what's going on? We're going through the poems of these various lollies. Look at all this foreshadowing. I know, right? There's so much of it. There's tons. My God. Yeah. There's a backstory. I knew it. And now for Monica. Expect positivity.
Hi, Dark. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Or to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring up things. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled and and stuff.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Dark. We're all a little embarrassed today, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Whoa, she's on to us.
Oh God, she's on to us.
Wait, Dark, is this your first time playing DDLC? It is. She's always listening, I know. Jeez, I'm kind of worried.
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has a gentle, kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
She's really going on too far.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
I'm really worried. I'm really worried. I'm really worried. Oh God. Enon, are you sure this one's the best girl? Because I'm really worried. I'm really worried about this one. Let's read her poem because I'm scared. Okay, deep breath, everyone. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna read Monica's poem.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in Wall by Monica.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the speckle?
Whoa! What? Protrudes? The speckle protrudes?
A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Hole in Wall from Monica.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When I performed it out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how, if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that.
Deep stuff like that?
Because it kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is a bit better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. Big, dark, deep, scary puddle of ink.
Monica? You okay, Monica? Monica.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
That was freaking scary. I don't know what to think about that. Folks, I'm kind of scared. So, let's check out the chat here. So, wait a second. So right. Yeah, Enon gets it. I agree. What if we had a Splatfest based on after this is the best girl? Like the Ninja Turtles or the Hello Kitty one? Sairi versus Monica, Yuri versus Natsuki? Okay, interesting. That would be kind of interesting. Fernando, you smell like cheese, says preserve FN. Because Preserve FN hasn't been here before. Not that we don't know who Preserve is in any way, shape, or form, but welcome to the stream, Preserve FN. Hub says, use vibrations to look for holes. I believe the vibrations get stronger the closer you get to the holes, but I could be wrong. Chili says, oh god, the foreshadowing. Gameblade says, shut up and leave! Taylor says, Gameblade, don't tell anyone to shut up. Gameblade is Preserve. Just saying. Yes. An epiphany. He's my older brother. Oh wait, is he actually your older brother? I thought. Oh wait, so do you play on your older brother's account, or are you actually just using two accounts? Because that seems more Gameblade, but I could be wrong. Kansas says, "Oh, I'm guessing you guys get along when playing duos." Foreshadowing. There might be some foreshadowing in that poem. It's true. Oh boy. Gameblade has unimpressed face. Chili says, this part has so much goddamn foreshadowing. I am afraid I'm spooked. Dark, I bet Monica writes that with her shoulder, not her wrist. You're probably right, yeah. That kind of penmanship. She probably does a lot with her shoulders and not the wrist. Stabbing motions, I'm guessing. I'm kind of worried. I'm really worried. Anyway, phew. These girls have some interesting writing styles. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. That's me sighing. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sari and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can they be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Dark did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dark liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. The music suddenly stops. Her eyes are suddenly bulging out of her head. She's giving that look of like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Fight. Back to the chat before this fight breaks out. Spoopy? Dark, I'm worried for your mental state. Oh, don't worry. It's way too late for that. Kensa says, a lot with her shoulder? Yeah, definitely the shoulders. Nope, he's always trolls me. Oh, that sucks. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's what brothers do. Especially the older brothers. Older brothers troll. Little brothers troll harder. Remember that. Dark, Frost called me fat. What? Frost? Body shaming? How dare you. Terrible. I swear, if Frost ever gets a high-paying job of any kind, we're outing him. Taylor says, oh, they're about to throw down. Hands are about to be thrown. It's true. Buffsky? No, not Buffsky. Chili says, why do people like Natsuki? I know her story thing, but she's so rude. Dark is encouraging loli violence? Of course. Because lolis. Because tsundere. And tsundere. Leave Yuri alone. Wait, Chili says, I hate tsundere? Wait, but why? But why? You just haven't, spoken to them long enough and gotten them in like a nice enclosed setting where it's just the two of you. You got to work on that. Natsuki suddenly stands up, and the music stops.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. So Yuri is under 18, so she still might be considered a loli.
It's not like I like you baka.
That's what she said. Oh, wait, I missed that line.
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Dark appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay here? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dark started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! It doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Dark! She's trying to make me look bad! That's not true! Just started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place! What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
Point. Point taken. That's a point for Natsuki. Jackson is jumping up and no, you're not allowed to go on the chair, Jackson. No. Jackson, any thoughts on this thus far? No? Jackson's got no thoughts. Alright, I'm gonna put Jackson down.
The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
Point taken.
Help me explain that to her, Dark. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Dark? Well? ...
How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Okay, here we go, folks. There's clearly a loli fight happening here. Kenta says, Dark, I sent you something Doki Doki related. Did you, though? Let me just see here. Yeah, you did. You did send me something Doki Doki related. And, yeah, my heart is beating faster. Yeah, say Sayori, please, Sayori. Clearly. Natsuki's better. Sayori, yeah, I'm begging you. She needs to save the day. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? No. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Yeah?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Saved.
Dark! Well, that's not her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their feelings, or their own feelings, into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes... Stop!
She says stop abruptly. There's a big abrupt stopped. Oh, from the audience. Audience being Taylor.
Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people.
It's true. They're wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful people. Jackson, you gotta get down. Jackson, down.
And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems and stuff. And they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. They're always big and and they're beautiful and they're busty and voluptuous and stuff. And I'm totally not thinking about touching them or anything like that. They're really nice.
Dot dot dot. Dot 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 as well. Sorry, you're getting a little bit carried away there. Sari stands triumphantly. She totally doesn't understand. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sari is vice president. I whispered that to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, it might come off as a good leader. I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sari is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt in any way, you know?
That makes two of us. I'm really creeped out by that, but sure. Alright. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says, right? If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Foreshadowing. It seems like foreshadowing.
Well, okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? That was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. Dark, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone, you know, the poems and stuff.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Impress. Oh, wait. No, I don't need to go to the settings. Let's just return quickly. Oh, I should probably save, actually. Let's do that. Alright, so are you sure you want to overwrite? Because I'm only going to 11, or to the top of the hour, but let's see what the next section of the story brings. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Doc! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sari beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sari and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sari, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Doc, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day's gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sari still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sari. I pat Sari on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sari as an internal monologue sometimes, you know, because she's like that. You know, you say things and then They just bounce back to you, like they're not absorbing in any way, shape, or form.
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, it's that time again. It's the time to figure out what words we're gonna use. So I'm gonna go. Actually, first we're gonna read the chat because foreshadowing and stuff. Gameblade says, "I feel creeped out and I feel like someone was going to stab themselves." It's probably Monica. Impress White Bow? Why do I want to impress White Bow? So what's Monica in case of chest size? I'm not sure. You know, I haven't noticed. Slightly bigger medium tit McGee. I guess. Seems legit. I am going to see a spoiler. Wait a second. Gameblade, slow down. No, you're gonna see too much, and then what you see you can never unsee. Kenta says, "I'm gonna go draw for a long time, so I don't get to sleep. Bye." Hi, Kenta. Good luck with the seeing of things. So, shiny. No, I'd say tenacious. What happened to my hug from the last stream? Message deleted by canceling. Inkling. View deleted message? Nah, I'll pass. Okay. So, let's figure out who are we gonna try to impress here with the words and stuff. Let's get into the rhythm of picking words to impress these girls. I don't know which one I want to impress. I don't know which one looks the best. Probably the one with the biggest chest. Okay, let's go. Flying. Prayer. Play. Hope. Silly. Sparkle. Bliss. Tragedy. Clouds. Pain. Family. Whistle. Charm. Eternity. Fluffy. Wonderful. Dazzle. Variance. Not gonna pick intellectual. Not gonna forgive her for saying intellectual. That makes no sense. Gonna pick boop. Smile. No, I want more! I want more! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Really? Alright, so maybe I should save, because we're gonna do the club meeting again. But we're gonna do the club meeting again. Wait, is that a lot of Sayori? I didn't notice. I'm just picking random things that rhyme. Yeah, make sure no spoilers go through or anything. But we're gonna end the stream for now. We're only going for an hour or such. So everybody, thanks for stopping by. We'll be back again on, I believe, Tuesday, because tomorrow I'll do a different stream. But I'm gonna do this an hour before I go to sleep every other day. So tune in on Tuesday for the next hour of the 4 lollies and the peepee in the room, and who's going to murder the guy with the peepee in the room, because I feel like a murder is going to occur, but I'm not sure who's going to do it, and I'm kind of worried. I'm pointing towards Monica though. I don't trust her smile. I don't trust it. I really don't. Yeah, that wasn't long, but it's a short one, folks. Whoa, that. I feel like that's wrong. Is it going to turn into a murder party, guys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to turn into a murder party or not. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday for the next Doki Doki Literature Club stream. I might start it a little bit earlier since 1 hour is a bit short, so I'll probably start it at around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, tune in on Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for the next stream. Until then, another day passes, and it's time for me to save. It's time for me to save right now, right here, and then return. Not exactly a murder party, and I'm your crazy host. Are you really the crazy host, Kensa? Really? I don't know. Bye! Bye, Inon. Have a good one. We'll see you again tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming tomorrow. Possibly the I guess the after story of Pokemon. I did skip a little bit further ahead, so you guys may have missed a couple of things, but I'm still in the process of doing that thing with those 2 guys after you beat Eternatus. So yeah, tune in for that, and no spoilers and everything like that, guys. Alright, well, have a good one, y'all. Have a good night, or a good day, or a good morning to wherever you are in the world. Have a good one, I'll say. And we'll see you next time. I'm really worried about Monica, though. I'm extremely worried. She's creeping the hell out of me. It's that poem. That poem was really Yeah. Anyway, folks, it's been fun. This is Dark saying have a good one wherever in the world. Take care. Ciao. Who's gonna get that pee-pee? I don't know who's getting that pee-pee. Just don't